everyone. So, as mentioned on social media yesterday, I'm coming to you on new equipment. So hopefully it looks a little bit shinier. Certainly not wobbling around with my arthritic hand trying to hold my phone. So yeah, we're using a new camera, the Sony ZV-E10, I think it is. I'm not a technical person when it comes to this stuff. I just use what works. And yeah, the idea is we'll be doing some more vlogs, a bit more in-person content when I go to conferences like EULA and EADV. The idea is that I can maybe take you with me there a little bit with video, because up till now obviously I'll go there and do podcasting and stuff like that, but never really had a means to record it. So obviously we do live stream and we do the talk show on Chronic Pain Club and all that stuff, but that's a fixed setup. I can't keep taking the camera down and taking it with me, because that would affect the quality of the live stream, so I kind of have to leave that all in place. But now we've got the option to go mobile, I suppose. Some slight confusion at home with my 5-year-old son Dylan when I told him that I was going to start doing vlogging and have a camera with me a bit more often, because with all the nonsense he watches, I say nonsense, there's people making a lot of money doing that nonsense, but with all that stuff on YouTube that he watches, he now seems to think we're going to be doing in real life Among Us games or hide and seek or some sort of challenge or toy review or something. I've tried to get across to him that we're doing this for serious stuff, and that won't happen, but maybe we have a few more insights into the family life, I suppose. If people want to see that sort of thing, let me know in the comments. I don't really know what I'm doing with any of this. You all know this, guys. I'm making up as I go along. I didn't know what I was doing when I first went live streaming, didn't know what I was doing when I first started doing podcasts. I certainly don't know what the hell I'm doing with vlogging. I feel very out of my comfort zone. I'm turning 40 this year, guys. I'm turning 40 this month. We're now in August. I'm officially turning 40 this month. Like, what the hell am I doing? My word. The stuff we'll do for a cause and for our kids, eh? So yeah, I hope this comes across as decent quality. I'm still getting to grips with the technology. When we go out and about, I will certainly still be getting to grips with it. So bear with me if there's any sort of issues with the video or the audio quality or wind noise and stuff as I sort of learn the technical ropes. As I've done with the podcast, I keep reminding myself that I didn't have a clue what I was doing with audio, and now we have a fairly successful podcast, so I need to probably have a bit more belief in myself. But at the minute, this all feels very foreign and alien, and yeah, I've got a proper remote microphone, which again, I don't know what I'm doing with any of this stuff. But yeah, the idea is, guys, to raise more awareness, to bring more lived experience, to bring you with me when I go out and about and do the conferences and stuff, which, you know, I get a lot of messages where people just maybe see it as like a travel thing, and it's not. There's a lot of hard work goes on there, and a lot of the stuff I can't share with you because it's done behind closed doors and you have to sign disclaimers. I forgot to mute my phone. And you know, then that makes it really hard for me to sort of try and explain what I do there and how it helps patients. And you know, you see the podcast stuff and you see the photos on social media, but maybe you don't see the you know, the full benefit of that. And yeah, so that's the idea, is hopefully, you know, give you a bit better insight, make a bit more content, and also if anyone's got any suggestions about how we can use this new tech that we've got to help people. You know, it's all fine raising awareness and, you know, educating the general public and all this sort of thing, but how can we do it like we do the Chronic Pain Club and the podcast? How can we elevate lived experiences? How can I, you know, I appreciate that I've got a platform that some don't. It's not about my story anymore. We're way gone past that. So how can I help other people with the platform that we're fortunate enough to have? We've worked hard for, but we're fortunate enough to have. So yeah, do let me know in the comments, guys. If you want to see daily vlogs, a bit like I did in Stockholm a couple of weeks back before COVID ruined me for a month. I do now have a voice again. I'm slightly deeper. My voice is definitely deeper than it used to be, but we'll go with it. So sorry you'll be disappointed when the regular squeaky Joel comes back, but for now, yeah, enjoy a deeper tone and hopefully better video quality. And yeah, I look forward to bringing you wherever this takes us. I don't really know where this takes us yet. We'll work out as we go along, like we always do, and fill the gaps and meet people where they are and all that jazz. So let us know your suggestions in the comments, guys. I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, next time you'll hear from me is probably when I'm going to be on holiday with my family next week. But Dylan's very keen for me to bring the camera and to say hello. So yeah, look out for him dropping into your feed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that stuff that I'm supposed to say at this point, but I never remember to. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.